People, we're here. A little bit late, but we're here. That's what's
We are here.
important.
True. Where is here?
We are in space. We are in space above Joven. That is where we are.
We are in the mothership,
Hmm.
the Moshi, and we have flown into 0G.
Hmm. And somebody's showing the outside of the ship, which
Yep.
I am not ready to show your stream yet. I'd have
Somebody
to.
likes to do cinematic shots. I
Yeah.
don't know who that would be.
I don't know. You know all the keys and the stuff.
I know. It's like a secret weapon.
Yeah, it's all them alt code thingamajiggers.
Sure. Yeah, if you asked me what the alt code for, trademark was, I could tell you off the top of my head. Or
Uh,
what the alt code is for an M dash.
okay. Well, I'm not gonna ask that, but chat can ask, and
You're not gonna ask. Well, I'll
I,
prove it.
I
Watch.
well, I know, I know.
There's an M dash in chat. Booyah.
Let's see
There's
what
the
it is.
degree symbol. Booyah. There's trademark. Booyah.
Yeah, but you
These
want
things are so niche to know. But okay, guys, I was a web designer for like 7, 8 years, and all of those things
I
I
bet
needed to
you
know how to
don't
type
have
out quickly.
this though.
Um. Um.
See my chat? See my chat? See my chat? Do you see my chat?
You can. Command emotion. You can request us to set the ship's emotion to one of the following. Just tell us the emotion to set it to. Available options are angry, annoyed, confused, crying, dead, evil, happy, love, neutral, sad, shocked. My God, this is a list.
Mm-hmm.
Skeptical, sleepy, suspicious left, suspicious right, and wink.
Mm-hmm.
If one of those sounded cool to you, and you really like the way that you really want the ship to take on that emotion, let me just show you exactly what we're talking about
You're gonna make me
right
do
there.
this. Just
So our
as
mothership has a big old emotion controller block right in the front.
just a second, my chat. I'm have to bring up a stream if he's gonna be doing that kind of crap. Where'd I put it? Here's where I put it. So I need that to run. That's gonna open there. We're gonna throw this up here. You keep that emotion up. I got a scene for that.
Look how sad the Moshi is. The
Oh
last
crap.
emotion that we had programmed into the Moshi is sad. It can only change
If you tell us.
if you tell us what new emotion it should have.
There. Now I'm all set up to show your stream whenever I need to.
Not.
But it also means I have to switch it back when we're ready. But
Yeah,
yes,
so
right
that's
now he's sad
so,
because nobody's told us that they wanted something else.
so yep. We're sad.
We're just
So
sad.
so chat, it's in your hands.
Hmm.
If at the end of this episode Moshi is still sad, it's on you.
And I'm gonna be sad.
And then the sadness will spread to
Yeah,
Veggie.
I will be sad. Oh, I might cry tonight. We'll have to see.
If you want a list of the available emotions, and you're in my chat, hop over to Veggie's channel and ask him for a list. I don't know if he made that a public command or not, but uh,
I don't believe so, but let me try it because it would be. I don't
yeah,
think I did.
I can just try it on yours and see what I get.
No, it is for you. Yes. I
Oh,
was
because I'm
thinking,
a
could
mod,
I
yeah.
do it in your chat? But no, I can't.
Mm-mm.
Not yet, anyway.
I'll have to configure that for my chat.
But anybody can do the command emotion, and it will tell you all of the items, and you can say, I set emotion to, I don't know, confused, because you're confused, or
Sure.
whatever. We'll go do it.
So yep, just to repeat, since we got some new chatters coming in here, or lurkers perhaps, our mothership is sad.
He's sad.
See, Moshi is very sad, and only you, chatters, can change its emotion. So you chat in chat what new emotion you would like, and it will go ahead and take on that new emotion. We do have to manually set this. Unfortunately, there's no integrations in the game, but the emotion controller block on Moshi is entirely up to chatters. So there you go. There, Veggie just posted a list of the available emotions. We are currently on sad. If you want something, if you want to see the mothership, anything other than sad and not very happy and kind of distraught, then give us one of these emotions in chat, and we'll go ahead and switch it for you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's your way to have a little bit of control in our game. Also, you can suggest stuff like colors and textures and building ideas. We'll take all of that as well. But most importantly, Moshi be sad.
Moshi be very sad. And it makes me sad too.
So, yeah, perhaps we should actually get on to the proper reading of our intro rather than this normal mumbling that we do, right?
Yeah, we do the normal mumbling.
Yeah. Well, greetings, intrepid spacefarers, and welcome back to Space Engineer Survival. It's time for another thrilling episode of Cosmic Engineering and Extraterrestrial Exploits. I'm their host, Num Charlie, and as always, I'm joined by the Master of Interstellar Mayhem, Just Vegan.
Hey there, fellow cosmic adventurers. Prepare yourselves for a gravity-defying adventure as we delve deeper into the cosmos. Welcome to Episode 6, Thrusting Beyond Limits.
Yes, and in our quest to conquer the final frontier, we've taken a monumental leap, venturing beyond the confines of gravity and ascending with the Moshi into the vast expanse of space where we are currently. But our journey is far from over.
That's right, folks. We're setting our sights on the shimmering platinum, the elusive resource that fuels our modded thrusters and propels our dreams to new heights. Will we find enough to satisfy our insatiable appetite for interstellar speed?
Well, it's a race against time. As we burn through our precious reserves, crafting and perfecting the modded thrusters that have become the signature of our cosmic fleet. But fear not, fellow engineers, for the cosmos always provides.
While our eyes are fixed on the Platinum Prize, we're also hard at work constructing a mighty cargo hauler and a fleet of driller ships, each equipped with our beloved modded thrusters. These sparkling rides will ensure our efficiency and success in our galactic endeavors, but they're not really sparkling.
Well, we can make them. Maybe,
the other ones were.
We can change the color out of them, maybe get somewhere close. Well, not exactly sparkling, but maybe we can make them.
If chat wants them sparkly, all you gotta do is tell us. Well, they'll be sparkly.
Yeah. Let us know what color you want our thrusters, I suppose. That's an option. One thing you can pick. So, with any grand adventure, twists and turns lie in wait, and if our platinum supplies do fall short, we're going to need to reevaluate our course of action. Flexibility and ingenuity are the hallmarks, though, of true space engineers, I would say.
So strap yourselves in, fellow spacefarers, and join us as we navigate the challenges of Space Engineer Survival, Episode 6, Thrusting Beyond Limits. Together, we'll push the boundaries of engineering excellence and reach for the stars.
Remember, our cosmic journey is made even more extraordinary by our unwavering support and enthusiastic engagement. Thank you to all our incredible viewers and chatters who join us on this stellar odyssey, and lurkers as well.
And if you're not already part of our cosmic crew, don't miss out. Hit that follow button and stay tuned as Space Engineer Survival streams its galactic adventures every Tuesday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central. The cosmos beckons you.
Sometimes a secret stream, if you're lucky. But you gotta catch us. You gotta follow us in order to know that. So, fellow celestial enthusiasts, let's go ahead and ignite the thrusters and soar into the unknown as we embark on thrusting beyond limits. Let the engineering wonders of space unfold before your very eyes.
And let's hope we find enough platinum to make this journey truly Legendary.
or at least lucrative enough to finish building all our thrusters.
Yeah, that would be nice. I'd be good with that.
Yeah. Yep. So, I figured out why at the end of last episode Bars was not actually doing anything,
Okay.
and I can confirm Bars was not actually doing anything.
I knew for a fact it wasn't, because the easy things to build were not getting built.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. So if we,
what,
if we come out now, oh, where'd you go? Oh, there you go.
I'm trying to follow you, and then you turned around, so that. Whee!
I was checking on you. So we're gonna
It's
walk
probably
on out.
best. So, sir, the door shut on me.
Okay. So we're gonna take a look out back here. Because this thing has been finished. And I did take some decorative liberties, so please take a look and hack away as you see fit.
Okay. Now, one thing I would like you to fix, because you're better at this than me, I don't like this square edge here. I kind of want it to be slightly rounded like this. I love this piece here.
Yep.
But this just looks a little boxy on the bottom.
I was in creative mode. Let me make sure I turn that off. So, the block I used for that one is really great. It's if we let me just take a quick cut. On
I
these
mean,
two.
maybe it's as simple as putting this box here. Maybe that's all it would be, or something along those lines. It just looked boxy, and at the end of the stream, even when it was still wireframe, it's like I'm not sure I'm gonna like the box.
If we just like use that exact same block that's on the other side, we would have to put it more like here. This. But let's start with that and see what we can make with it.
Okay.
Because there are other blocks that will fit in this space, like.
Yeah, I just didn't. I mean, everything else in the back is all rounded. It's like a space. Okay, chat. This is a space semi-truck. That's the motivation for this. It has thrusters in all directions that you will not see because they're all hidden.
And I've hidden the thruster flames on it as well, by the way. I know we talked about doing that, but I went ahead and actually did that.
Yep. So that's the inspiration of this. To get into this thing is the doors right here. So you come in and it will have a thing there. You get on the ladder. I can't get up. Why am I not crawling up? Yeah. I want to crawl. Ah!
So often if there's just a single ladder block, you won't actually engage the block.
Oh,
yeah, yeah. So sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
I figured out how to put a slope here in a very small space.
Cool. So this is your living quarters, because every truck needs one. They don't usually have a bathroom, but you know, hey, and or a shower. But you know, I mean, I think in this case we need one. Plus, you have this little seat so you can relax. You know, so this is your living place, and this is your driving. This is how you get back out. So it's basically a semi.
Very, very simple. Yep, and that's, yeah, would be where you drive here.
So, yeah, that's better. I like that.
A little more rounded, but also still keeps some of the chunkiness of its look.
I'm fine with the chunky.
What if we did something like?
Oh yeah. On my chat, you can see that I now can show there is replays of the streams. So if you want to catch up,
there you go.
You can go there. I don't cut anything except for maybe technical difficulties.
So yeah, kind of a raw version of the stream.
Yeah. So this is where you see my stream. There's a hole there. Now watch this.
That's the antenna. You're not seeing it rendered.
Oh,
So to solve that issue, you can rejoin the game.
Or I can just do this because it's really fun. Okay.
I hope you don't mind, but I did kind of change this top part of this little sunroof canopy
Oh yeah.
to put a slope on it, but I think it looks really good like that.
Yeah, I like it. See, this isn't just my truck. This is our truck.
True, but you know, I have a tendency to sort of monopolize building in this game where I'm like, oh, I can do that, and I just like do it in an instant, and then it kind of I run the risk of taking away the fun of building from you. So a big part of this truck design is being careful about avoiding that scenario.
Why can't I see? I may have to rejoin, but we'll see.
Yeah, if you're having some of those issues.
Well, I don't have the pieces, and maybe that's why it's doing that, but
that modded antenna often for me won't pop in when I load into a multi the Zardoz's.
Yeah, which is fine.
Antennas.
Low health baloney. I just ran into something in space. Come on. Oh, I can't build it because I have plates there. It's okay.
Okay, sorry, I just had to answer a question in real life here for a moment, but I'm thinking, what if we just kind of put some of this stuff there like this?
I'm good with that. Okay. Nobody wants to change our emotion yet.
No, we got 4 viewers and no one is suggesting an emotion. So, guys, if you're new here, thank you for joining first of all. But we have an emotion controller on the block, and you can tell us which of the emotions you would like it to change to. I'll show you real quick on my screen. So the front of our mothership right there, that's the emotion block. It's sad.
It's sad.
The mothership is sad. The last emotion that we inputted was sad, and the only way we can change it is if chat tells us one of the emotions in the list there to change it to. So y'all give us an emotion, we'll switch it over. You can all even get into a war about it and basically consume all of our time switching emotions if you so please. Oh, there we go! Miguel player
Sleepy!
PS4 says sleepy. Well, that's done, buddy.
You go do that. I'm
go so excited. So, and actually I totally relate to that, but there it is.
And that's sleepy. That's much better than sad. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hello, that's your mood right now, Miguel. Yeah, you know what? Me too. I ran out and didn't sleep very well last night. I'm running on extremely low energy and caffeine. But
ooh,
1:47 a.m. Oh, buddy. Nice. Well, thank you for changing the emotion. I'm so happy that the Moshi is no longer sad, but sleepy instead.
I'm sorry you have a funeral tomorrow.
That buddy, sucks. You got a funeral tomorrow. That is tough. I'm so sorry to hear about that. I wish there was something profound I could say about that, but that's always a rough deal no matter what. Hopefully you get some sleep tonight. But in the meantime, you're always welcome to come hang out and chat with us. We'll try to keep you some company, maybe keep your mind off of stuff. And as we do silly things in this game and do our best not to smash ourselves into our ships. Which totally hasn't happened yet.
Not yet.
Have we?
Well, I hit it. I'm low health, so.
Now, to be perfectly fair, I have unalived myself twice off stream.
Oh.
Okay,
you
Miguel says.
Tell anybody, huh?
No, I was gonna keep it a secret and make you feel like I'm just like this amazing player who never does it or something.
What's going on with these plates? Are you getting rid of those, or is Bars for some reason getting rid of these?
They are unattached, so Bars is getting rid of them.
Okay.
They're not attached. Did you just place those down?
I did, but now they're going away. So.
Okay, because you can't mount to the top of gyros,
well,
so
I thought
it's
I
its own
meant
grid.
Mounting to the edges of the blocks, but apparently
there's no edge there. These blocks terminate before the next block space that you're trying to mount within.
Whatever.
You could attach to
I don't want to.
These blocks like this.
I don't want to. I'm gonna be that way. I don't want it.
Miguel says it was an uncle that they had never met. Well, at least it's not going to be too heavy of grief for you, but still, funerals are not necessarily a fun thing to do. But yeah, we appreciate you being here with us nonetheless, and we'll do our best to be silly enough that you don't think about it too much.
Hmm. So,
All
just to
right.
catch up real quick, this is our cargo hauler. It has the equivalent of 5 large cargoes behind all this, plus all the thrusters. So you don't see any thrusters, but they are in there.
Hidden
Um,
thruster.
it is currently attached to the mothership. In
I was
fact,
just gonna
there's our
say
cargoes right there.
we ought to cut it free, but
Well,
it needs the ability to power itself. So it's missing solars.
yes. And Pop Up Sir says hi.
Pop-up
So,
Sir jumped in. Hey, buddy, it has been a while. Now, if you recall back when we played No Drill Survival, Pop-up Sir jumped in and played with us for a bit.
yep.
It's very good to see you again, buddy. Miguel says, I'm trying to build something here to lol, but it is becoming a square coffin. Hope it flies at least. You know, most things end up being a giant square coffin. So, and thank you very much for that follow, Miguel. I'd really, very strongly appreciate that. That's we love having new people in the stream, and especially people who like to chat with us.
Hmm.
Pop Up Sir says yes. Yeah, we haven't even gone back to No Drill Survival in a while. Though that was fun, I think the grind of it kind of got a bit too much for us. Pun intended.
Yeah.
Because it's all
They
it was just
they they
grinding.
aim really way too well.
Mm.
You know, we have to aim and try to hit them, and they're just perfect shot every single time.
Yeah, there is a bit of that, isn't there?
So it was stressful, I think.
So we could do the neon trick. Yeah. So the playthrough that we're on right now, if you're just catching up to the stream, this one does have very light mods, so not a lot of changes, but we are running build and repair. So it will make building and that sort of thing look easier on us.
Yep. And
Yeah.
I gotta remember where the. Okay, this
That
way.
should hold it up, but the connection to the rest of the ship is tenuous, so that bit breaks, we lose all that solar power. I wonder if that's an argument for slapping something a little better on here. What? Isn't there like a corner block I can maybe put down? That'd just kind of look weird, wouldn't it? Lol, learned something new there. Yeah, yeah.
This game
Ridiculous.
is so full of that.
My favorite thing is when someone suggests a script that
Oh,
is really useful.
oh, 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 oh. What if you can go ahead and put something there if you need it, but what if you put the angled solar panels there? That would look like a truck. Because on the
Like,
back, they sometimes have that angled thing for the wind.
I see what you're saying. We would need something else to mount to. The angle ones don't mount cleanly to these edges. Oh, maybe they do. It just had them rotated the wrong way. So like, but they're not mounted to. They're only mounted to the rest of the solar panels. So and they don't really have a good connection other than this neon. If I cut this neon to place one there, the whole thing becomes freed, and then build and repair is going to grind it. And connecting on the front would work, but we'd have to change the shape of those plates. So we need something right here that's vertical, but that means we have to change these blocks. Here and here. Well, now we're starting to see some hidden thrusters.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that.
Miguel says, just started playing the game, so no idea what these scripts are, and I can't use them on console. Yeah, that is true. Are you playing, just out of curiosity, are you playing the PlayStation version? The new, because I hear it just moved on to PlayStation. I know it's been on Xbox for like maybe a year-ish, but PS4? Nice! How does it run? Does it run okay on the PS4? Oh, yeah, but see, you just replaced what I removed.
I know. I didn't like it.
Well, how are you gonna mount these then?
They're mounted just fine. I like it just the way it is.
Okay, well, if this one neon connection gets broke,
Yeah.
this entire thing becomes free. All of our solar, all of our this power generation becomes a separate grid. It only has one mount point, which is really fragile.
We can fix that.
Well, that's what I'm working on.
Yeah, but you're not doing it the way I'm going to do it.
Well, what's your thoughts?
I'm going to see if it works. I'm not going to tell you. If you're on my chat, you might see what I'm doing. If you don't, then you might not.
It's always so cryptic, Veggie.
Probably not going to let me do that.
Miguel says he's had the... Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I need interior plates. Go ahead. Miguel says what?
Miguel says
I
he's had the game for about a month, and it's had issues at start, but now it's all right. Oh my god, I'm sure. Just can't overload on mods and can't open subscribed blueprints. That's frustrating. One of the best things about this game is the workshop. They have so many scripts, so many mods, so many mods that rely on scripts, and oh my god. I know console can do stuff that's been exported to mod.io, and so there's a number of scripts that have been shared that way. But I don't know. I don't know if some of the good ones, like build and repair. I don't think build and repair will probably work. Build and repair is also called nanobots, but it's ultimately a little 2x1x1 block you can add. You'll see this like little yellow thing flying back and forth, that little particle there. See how it's kind of flying up this way? So what that's doing is it's auto welding for us. It's slow, but you just place a block and it'll pull stuff out of the system to build stuff. If you can get build and repair on the PS4, it's such a good mod. It really reduces a lot of the grind in the game to have nanobots. And if you are flying a ship that has one of those installed, it will repair itself as it's flying. So you bonk a windshield and lose some hit points on it, it'll repair itself. But I do think the nose of this is outside of build and repair. Because I think I'm seeing it where these things aren't being built. So, instead of building these manually, I should just take a look at the settings. So build and repair has a kind of grid around it. Building by hand is still a good thing, but every now and then you just kind of want to slap together a bunch of stuff. You retrofitted a Prometheus from Encounters, but it no longer looks like one. Yeah, that's a really good place to start, though. Just rebuilding something else that you've captured. So our bars, build and repair system, we just nicknamed bars, short for build and repair system. If we come in here and we can turn on the area, and yep, we can see the forward offset needs to be adjusted back just a little bit. So now that we are halfway built, we should start to see these get filled in. You do have an ore detector on this? Yeah?
Mm-hmm. They do.
And an antenna, and lots of gyros.
Mm-hmm.
And now we've got some... I added 2 connection points to the solar, by the way. Oh, I see what you did, but none of these connect to the blocks below.
They do too.
Nope,
yep,
do not.
They do.
These tips don't have a connection point there.
You don't understand. They do.
I will show you.
I told them they did, and so they did.
So there's another mod called Build Vision and Build Info, and so it allows you to have these overlays. So, and I'm telling this mostly for Miguel since they're pretty new to the game.
Just a second. You're gonna be showing stuff, so I gotta switch screens. There you go.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Okay. So we're looking at this block right here, the one that he's got this little neon curve block mounted to. See how this comes to a very fine point there? If we look at the mount points on this particular block, what we're going to find is that on that top edge, there's no mount point. This whole face, half of that side, and just some parts of this side have mount points, but there is no mount point on that top face. So what that means is that while these blocks are connected to the side of the solars, these little curved blocks here, while they're connected to the side of the solar, they're not actually connected to the blocks below it. So these don't actually provide a point of support. Now, you could change these blocks below it to have a connection point, but you'd have to specifically do that. Now, I think we can grab, I want to say, the base or the tip. This block. This one...
We're fine. We're fine.
Can we do this?
I don't want to do whatever you're doing. I don't want to do that.